Hello and welcome to Truthful Tarot. My name is Bex and this is a general reading for the collective about the Sagittarius full moon coming up on May 23rd. Please take what resonates and leave the rest. If at any point this is helpful to you, please click the like button. This will be a 12 card reading. So let's get started. Please align me with the most benevolent outcome for the highest good of all. May this reading serve the collective for the highest good of all. First, we have the Four of Pentacles. The Four of Pentacles is hoarding his wealth. He's really got, it looks like he's got a lot, but actually what he's got is a lack mindset. He's holding on so tightly to what he has. He's forgetting about the whole rest of the world that's out there. So that's the starting place. Next, Temperance. We're being called on to balance this scarcity mindset with a feeling of abundance. We're being told to tame that dragon. And the Sun. The Sun is telling us to go out and explore. The sun will shine down on us if we put our trust and faith in the universe and its abundance. Next, we have the Six of Cups, which is about nostalgia. Sort of reflecting back on where we've been and what's causing us to have this sort of lack mindset that's causing us to hoard and cling to things that may no longer be the best thing for us. Here we have the High Priestess, which means that we are stepping into our power. The way through this is to really embrace our intuition and align with our higher selves. And the Devil on the other side. So that's about confronting our shadow self, understanding that the darkness and our limitations are often self-inflicted. We can trap ourselves through self-rejection. See, here we are trapped through this rejection and this idea of a sort of phantasm or a just a fearful mindset about what any flaw that we perceive about ourselves says about ourselves. And instead of exploring it, being curious about it, seeking to understand it, we reject it, and then it becomes this self-rejecting, right? So here we are rejecting it, and we are actually causing ourselves to suffer, our true selves to suffer. And then we come to the Eight of Cups, which is about diving into the depths of really exploring and being curious about, you know, what we've lost along the way, what we have sort of overlooked, or what options could still be available to us. And the Page of Cups. The Page of Cups is about starting a new emotional cycle. It's about beginning this journey of opening up to understanding these emotional truths, these inner wisdoms that we can uncover within ourselves. And then the Lovers. When we really embrace and overcome our shadow through understanding and curiosity, then that's what brings us into right relationship with others. Because if we are self-rejecting, then we're going to be then projecting that self-rejection. So if we can embrace all facets of ourselves, even our flaws, even the things that the society tells us are, not acceptable or not good enough, then we can transform those things and see the power in them, instead of letting them have power over us. We can take our power back from them. And that way we can have more positive interactions with others, more connection, more divine connection, and more balance in that way. And justice. Yeah, justice and temperance, both telling us about balance. Really saying that, it is about, we've got also the sun and the devil, right? It's about light and dark. And understanding that if we give too much power to one, right? Icarus flew too close to the sun, or, the devil is in the details and all these things. Like if we try too far in one way or the other, we can really lose ourselves. But if we can find that balance within, again, here we go, with the Two of Pentacles, balancing act, right? Juggling, balancing, right? Then we can get to a place where we are really growing and building a world that we want, right? But not doing that will end up putting us sort of under the gun, or under stress or under duress, like putting ourselves in a position where we lack power. And don't get me wrong, this is going to be work. The Ten of Wands speaks of work. And if you're not interested in doing the work, you can stay in that self-rejection and keep flying into those Icarus cycles. But if we embrace the High Priestess, we can get the star, right? The wish card, the wish fulfillment card. I ended up pulling a bonus card, 13. Lucky 13. So yeah, I think that this reading is telling us about recentering ourselves and recalibrating to find the balance, and sort of exiting those cycles of extremes, and sort of living in integrity, right? Integrating that light and dark, right? Integrity. And I think that's something that we can do, intergenerationally. I think that's something that we can do in community. I think that's something that we can really grow in if we look within. We take a breath, take a moment to center and look within, and then we can find our power. We can find our emotional fulfillment and our passion and go after it. But until then, we're in these self-defeating cycles of polarity, of extremism, imbalance, incongruity. And we want to bring that back into congruence, into connection with ourselves, within ourselves, with, you know, the light and the shadow. So I hope this helps you as the Sagittarius full moon comes to fruition, to fulfillment. And thank you so much for watching. Please remember to like and subscribe if you liked it, and have a wonderful day. Bye.